Hello and welcome to Waiting for Christmas Devotions for Widdle Kids, in which we're going to try to change the focus of Christmas just a little bit away from the packages on Christmas morning to the birth of our Savior and King. And we're also going to make a do-it-yourself devotions kit for Christmas. So why am I still holding on to this pumpkin? Well, it's because it's fall, and fall is the time when we get ready. We put everything in the basket that we're going to need so that when Christmas time comes, we are ready. So it's also the time when we're buying packages for friends and family, and we're trying to establish in our hearts the balance between the gift-giving, getting portion of the holiday and the education of our kids to the joy and the celebration of his birth. Now let me put this aside for a moment and speak to that. We're going to get and give Christmas presents this year, but if you want to help your kids just become joyful givers, then watch Taming the Christmas Gimmies Part 1. If you watch it on YouTube, avoid the one from the UK on Etsy because it does not load. So let's talk about the basket. First thing I put in was this fancy tablecloth. Now we did say this was devotions for widdle kids. So if you have a fancy tablecloth plus cookies plus juice plus children, you might create a lot of work for yourself. Unless you put a piece of clear plastic over it or a plastic placemat or something like that, and you can still have your beautiful table. The other thing that will draw your family to this warm time together is candlelight. You can use small votives. You can use the ones that are electronic. They're very safe. They're good for that portion, but they're not very good for the portion of light that you need to read the stories and show your children the pictures and handle the figurines. So when our kids started this, they were maybe 3 and 6, and we used these well-anchored tapers. You might use a pedestal candle if you choose. I'm going to put a lot of really fun, interesting, and yummy things in my Christmas kit. And so I'm going to do that very quickly. Please hang on, I'll be right back. So as you can see, I need a little help with my bow. And I've decided to replace the banana with some cheese sticks because they're less messy. But you get the general idea of what we need to put in our basket to make it really yummy for our kids. Draw them to this time together at night. Now, if you're interested in hearing what other mommies have to say about this process, or they've done it, then go to Taming the Christmas Gimmies, the trailer on YouTube or on the website. The next video is going to be about how to make this fun and make this interesting now that we've made it yummy. So, see you then.